Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lanolin, and we're back with episode 123 of my modded Minecraft Let's Play series. In this episode, we're going to continue on finishing up this CPU room build, if you will. I'm currently working on getting all the rest of the processors processed to finish up these last two 4K crafting storage cells. But in the meantime, I figured I would pop in and do a little bit of decoration, making these guys look all nice and fancy. Because right now, they look cool, but they're a little bit plain. At least in my opinion. So what we're going to do is spend a little bit of time laying down some fancy stuff. While, of course, checking in and making sure that we... Actually, these might actually be done, believe it or not. Ahaha, they are. All right, let's get to work. So there's 10. All right, so we can get a little bit down. So yeah, like I said, this episode we're going to be working on finishing this up, fancying up this room a little bit, and then from there we can take a look at our clipboard and see where we need to go next. AECEPU room's working on. Okay, maybe we'll work on hooking up the farms and then the wood farm after we get this done. So you can look forward to that. But in the meantime, I want this to look super nice. So I have my awesome fans down, the technical block fans that we've seen before. And with that, I should be able to put down a few more things. Here we go. The sturdy technical blocks. I thought these guys looked kind of neat. Put them in between like that. Now I'm going to leave this depth here that we have. And I'm hoping that these technical blocks can be facaded. I think we're going to go up like that. There we go. Nice. If they don't do the connected textures thing, that's fine. I mean, I don't really mind. I know that they won't with the facades. So no worries. That's kind of why I chose these guys, because even though if they don't connect, if their textures don't connect, that's fine. They still look okay without the connected textures. So let's see what they look like. Actually, I should say we should see what it even is possible. It is. Hell yeah, dude. In that case, give me a nice handful of those. Let's get to work. Actually, we should see if our other coprocessors are done, which they are not. Hell yeah. See, no connected texture, but again, I don't mind that. I think these guys look just fine. Not all connected up. And you know what? Good thing I have this last technical block, because bam, that can go right there. And then this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to turn into ceiling. I'm actually not 100% on if this is going to be ceiling or not. So I guess in the meantime, I can cover this up until I make a decision. I'm going to leave you open for now. But man, look at that. It looks so good. That looks super fancy. Those are all crafting CPUs, man. Oh man, you know, I could go all the way across the top with these. Or I could put fans on the top and then just go ahead and change out the roof. Believe it or not, this was all water at one point. This was all water. I had to get rid of it. As I was moving things around, I had water pouring down on my head. So I said, screw it. I'm just going to get rid of it. And there we have it. Okay, so once again, quick let's run through here and see if there are anything. Nothing's being crafted. So where's my CPUs, man? There they are. Actually, they finished. I wonder if they finished like right after I checked. Probably. It's my luck. Do one of those, and done. Hell yeah. That actually looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks really cool. Wow, dude. That is fancy. I'm honestly not sure if I want to put a roof in or not. Or rather, I should say if I want to do one level up and then put the roof. We probably won't. Probably won't. So in the meantime, actually, what I'm going to do is a quick cut before we jump into our next project, I'm going to go ahead and put a roof on this so we can see what the ceiling looks like and how it's going to mesh together with all of this. I'm probably going to go with that dark laboratory block like we had before. This kind. Actually, I guess I can grab them up real quick and we can take a look and see what it looks like. Yeah, large steel tiles. We can go ahead and place these guys around here like that. Give ourselves an idea of what it looks like. Ooh, that actually looks totally sick. I like it. Wow, that actually looks really good. Yeah. What are you doing? Nice. That looks so cool. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off camera since I'm going to need to make more laboratory blocks and all that stuff. Plus, it'll give me a little bit of time to prepare for connecting up. I think we're going to work on connecting up just the farms today. Not going to worry about the wood farms yet. We'll get to that point, don't worry. But it's a little bit... The wood farms require a very, very long cable. Which, I don't know, these things might actually end up all being on the same cable. But we'll see. So anyway, like I said, a quick cut and we'll be back, get a little prepared, and finish up this room. Alright, we are back, and before we get started doing this, I wanted to go ahead and... You know what I'm just going to do? I'm going to do something I should have done like when we first started messing around with the PvP tunnels. And that's make a proper recipe for it. Can I do that? No. Really? Are we missing that many processors already? Wow. Which one are you? Processor engineering. You know, I thought I made extra of these just for this purpose, just in case. But I guess not. In the meantime, we can actually go ahead and finally make that panel that I just never really made because I derped out completely last episode. At the end of the last episode, I should say. Where are you at? Conversion monitor. Meant to make this guy. Not trying to auto-craft this guy, though. I wanted to see what this did because I actually have no idea. I thought there was a way to actually monitor crafting recipes, like things in the crafting CPUs, seeing as our crafting CPUs are now, would you please, are now quite far away. I actually need to make a lot of this. So, we're going to get to work on that. But I'm short one glass. Why? Oh, well. Alright, in the meantime. P2P, what else did I need? I needed flux crystals. Okay. Man, when you think you're ready and then all of a sudden you're not ready. That feel, man. One, two, three, four. Look at that. We have 8 coprocessors. How many CPUs? 1, 2. I guess I only have 2 CPUs working at the moment. That's fine. 3. That's awesome. That is actually super awesome. Come on, just give me one, man. Just give me one. Well, anyway, in the meantime, we're going to be working on connecting up our food farms. Hell yeah. All of our potatoes and carrots and wheat and all that fun stuff. We need to connect it up to our system because at the moment, anytime that I need to get food, I mean, I haven't really had to worry about it too much since I do have a nice big stack of baked potatoes sitting in our inventory. I have to run all the way to our farms. And as our base has grown, our farms have become quite far away. So what I want to do is, well, I'm kind of running back and forth because I'm not sure exactly how or where I want to go. I guess we're coming up out of this guy, so let me switch to Ender Mini mode. Let's hop up in here. Break. I hear a blizz. Oh, that was not what I meant to break. Uh-oh. Everybody's angry. Wait, what? Did it actually, like, break? Oh, never mind. It's just a white one. Okay, so you, boom, are going right there just like that. And I actually need to go ahead and hit you with that white paint. There we go. Nice, because this guy's going to come up this direction. Blue. Now, the only thing I'm actually worried about now is I think I'm going to need yet a third color. Which is okay. It just goes to show that I didn't quite think this line through all the way. I wonder if it'd be easier to just fix this line and make it not all windy like this. Make it go up like the rest of these guys and then just kind of do what these guys did. Ah, okay. Jeez. Nah, I'll just have it move around like this. That's fine. I don't have a problem with this. It works. It's not super elegant, but it works. So in the meantime, I am going to need another color. So we have blue and white at the moment. So give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and get some more of these matter balls together. And let's grab a different color. So we have blue and white so far. Let's do, what's a common one? Yellow. What the heck, man? I'm trying to quit being spooky outside. All right, let me take care of this blitz, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I couldn't quite find the blitz. However, I figured I would show the outside of the base now. It looks super, super fancy. See, this doesn't look as good on the outside. See, on the inside, this looks super silly with it being the black going across the top. But on the outside, it looks super silly with the gray going across the top. I'm going to be honest. I think it looks even more silly with the gray going across the top. So we're just going to do that. We're going to do this and deal. Man, that looks so good. Oh, I love it. Haha. All right, anyway, as we were, I couldn't find that blizz, so we're just going to have to continue on. And hopefully not deal with too many noises. So anyway, we need to make a secondary color, and it doesn't look like I have any dandelion yellow ready at the moment. So let me just go ahead and grab a dandelion real quick. If we run downstairs, we can utilize the awesome services of this guy, the sag mill. You should be able to grind out... Oh, you suck. Maybe that's just... Oh, man. Alright, maybe that's just a thermal expansion thing. I know with thermal expansion, I'm pretty sure you can put flowers in the, I don't know, macerator equivalent and have them grind on. But that's cool. No worries, man. Alright, so we got some paintballs. Let me actually check and see if I have any Fluix cable yet. I do. I only need a little bit. But we actually need to run down here to this guy, put you in there, put you up there, and drop some matter balls in. Wow, I'm almost out of white paintballs, man. Just noticed. In that case, let me actually grab some. Oh, wait, that's part of the... Whatever. That's fine. That's cool, though. You can actually see it sitting in the system, which means that you can actually make it so whenever you put this color applicator into the system, it'll automatically populate it with cables or with paintballs. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so now we can put the conversion monitor on there. Give it a second to boot up. Let's grab it a facade. Nice. Unlocked. What? Okay, well, you're not really showing me anything, which means that you're something that I have apparently never used before. What if I click you with an item? Oh. Why are you showing me a conversion monitor? Or, like, conversions for blocks? What? Whatever, we have it. I'm not sure exactly what it does. I'll have to look into it to know for sure. But I believe we can get started on what we wanted to get started with, because we should have all those Fluix crystals together so we can get working on these P2P tunnels. So I wanted to make a quick pattern for these guys. Since I've had to do it so many times now, I figured now I might as well just do it. Nice. Sweet. Give me 2. I should have 1 or none. Whatever. All right, there's 1. So we can get started with 1. That's fine. We need our glass cable, which we have a lot of because we are going extremely far, which is fine. We're going to come up this direction. So let's switch this guy to yellow. Look at that, right away. Already need to pop the yellow down. And again. Ooh, you know what I am skipping a very important part of this, and that is grabbing ourselves a piece of dense cable. Ooh. I don't want you to have to make more Fluix cable. So let's grab this dense cable real quick so we can make a proper peer-to-peer channel. There we go, nice. Unfortunately, we have to break all this. Dense cable, go. Yellow, go. P2P tunnel, go. And we need to switch to an ender mini. Make my life that much easier. Nice. Okay, so as per the usual, like we usually do in this situation, we are going to go up and over. See, this is why I wanted to kind of mess around with this. You need to go... Why are you going so up? Whatever. In a perfect world, this should have turned right exactly here at this block, and then you just kind of ran over this. But, once again, I didn't really think that through. It's okay. It is alright. It doesn't mean the end of the world or anything like that. It just means things are going to be slightly less organized than what I would have wanted them to be. I need you to switch to blue, but I can't. There we go. Blue. Nice. Blue. Switch you to blue. Switch you to yellow. There we go. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. Not quite perfect yet. Alright, I think we're just going to go ahead and just cruise right through here, just like this. And we need light. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Good, good, good. I don't need to color these because there's no other intersecting lines. Okay, so what I'm going to do... I'm not sure if I want to do all of this on camera just because I'm not sure where I'm going to pop out. Okay, well there's one spot where we're going to pop out. Which means we might need to take a little bit of a dip. Actually, we can look at our map. So if we're here on the map, we're trying to get to about here. So we need to keep going, basically. Oh, we made it. Ish. We made it, kind of. Okay, so let me run this whole line. Way down here. I'm unsure about how to deal with this. I mean, admittedly, I've been trying to get rid of this ugly-ass staircase for a while, but I don't know if that's really going to be able to be... I don't know if that's going to be possible this time around. And I know what you're probably all thinking. I thought he was going to use that other line that he used for the creation of the pure crystals, since it only has the one channel. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna use that line for the really far stuff. This line is gonna be just for the farms. That other line is gonna be for wood. Although, admittedly, I probably should just put all of this stuff on just this one line. But we'll see. Okay, so where are we at? We're here with the farm. Actually, we're right here. Actually, just kidding. Just kidding. I want to come in from the top, like right along here. Yeah, perfect. Oh man, here it goes. These are just switches. I think there are signs right here. That's fine. So I'm going to pop these off and be sad because I'm breaking all my signs. Or in that case, a light. Whoops. Okay, I busted up all the signs, but that's cool. I'm not super worried about breaking the signs. I'm just going to put you right there for now. Because you're kind of in the way. So are you, seats. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to use actually a different. We're going to use a different type of item. We're not going to use an import chest or import bus. We're going to use the storage bus. Kind of similar to what we used before with the ingots and the storage drawers and the wool and stuff like that. It gives us access to these boxes or these drawers, but it's not going to... Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Oh, man. I didn't even need to break all this stuff up. I mean, I only needed to break up one. I can use the drawer controller to make this super, super, super simple. Hell yeah. So rather than needing a whole bunch of storage import buses, we only need just the one. Or we need a drawer controller. There we go. Drawer controller. Which we can put there. I don't know. But am I back into... I am. No wonder I'm having a problem flying around. Where do I want to put the drawer controller? I guess I could put it right there. And then I can connect everything up with like this. Yeah, again, I need the... actually, I wonder if I can grab one real quick. I need a storage bus. Storage bus. Alright, so I don't have any on hand, so I have to go make some. That's fine. Alright, well, let me run the rest of this cable, and then I will be right back. So I may have found the crafting monitor I was looking for. I mean, it's a block, so I'm willing to bet it's not going to work exactly how I expect it to. But we'll see. We'll see. So let's actually give this a quick shot. Crafting monitor. I know I'm going to need one co-crafting unit at least, so we can get that going. Nice. And I'm going to need a storage monitor. Which we've already made one of. For the conversion monitor, but that's okay. And like that, and we have a crafting monitor. Now, I'm willing to bet that this crafting monitor is only going to work when attached to a crafting CPU, but I'm going to put it on here just to see, just for poops and giggles to see what happens, because I don't know. So you're not connected to anything. Okay, I kind of figured you wouldn't be. I figured you actually needed to be connected to your counterpart, the crafting CPUs, so we can go test that. That sounds fun. But in the meantime, I actually have everything connected up, and I have our storage bus. I actually ran over... Wow, that looks really funny as yellow. Alright, so anyway, I wanted to grab the other P2P tunnel, since it is ready. Ooh. And. One more dense cable. Actually, I need to toss a few more of those guys in there. Because I need not only a dense cable, I also would like a few pieces of smart cable. Please and thank you. Thank you. Did I grab the dense? I don't think I did. Alright, cool. I went ahead and made a crafting recipe for the storage bus as well, which actually means we are full on these two guys. So next episode, don't be surprised if we come back and these towers are a little bit bigger. Just slightly bigger, though. Not too much bigger. Also, I found a cheaty way to get back to where I was working. I think if I fly... I just ended up not being as quick as I thought it was going to be. But, yeah, if I fly up through here... Found it. Cool. Alright, so if we do one of those, and then one of these... Alright, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Damn. Forgot to do the whole memory card thing. Oh, it's right there. Forgot to do the whole memory card thing, as per the usual. So let's run back out here real quick. Can you reach? You can. Let me do this. All right, so we got our settings. Hell yeah. I'm trying to find a fast way to get over here. See, this is why we're going to connect all this stuff up, because there's just no quick way to get over there anymore. And I actually need to close this up. This is very dangerous. Giving the elements outside access to all of my stuff. There we go. Okay, so these should eventually kick on, although there still isn't going to be any place for for it to go. Let's get down here and hook up this storage bus, which should give us access to everything inside of there once this thing kicks on, which hopefully is soon. Assuming that we did everything correctly, which there's always a possibility that we didn't. Why are you offline? Oh, you need power. Oh, that whole thing every single time. Oh, jeez. There's got to be a better or easier way to do this. It doesn't require such fuckery, I should say. All right, so we're actually gonna power this thing up from the other side first. Actually, no, screw it. We're gonna do it on this side first because we're gonna have to come over here and do this anyway. So, do one of that, do one of these. There, everybody's happy. So, once we have power on this line, there will be power for this guy. Although I don't really, I mean, whatever. I don't know. I feel like it should just work, but it doesn't. Okay, so quartz fiber, as usual. And if we've forgotten what this quartz fiber does, the way that I'm connecting it, it allows power to flow through these lines, because otherwise they wouldn't. But this is a very easy fix, especially since we have kind of power all over the place, or lines all over the place that have this quartz fiber power going into them. This should be a fairly easy fix. The issue is seems to be me just getting in here. Also, this line should have power. Or maybe you don't. Damn it all. Let's just do this. Bam. And if you end up not having any power, I'll be sad. Well, I mean, you don't actually have any... I know there's no power in this guy. I don't know why I'm acting like there might be. So in that case, let's do a little bit more fuckery. And do that. Okay, so now this line is providing power to this line because this line is getting power from this line. It's just a big line of power going all over the place. I love it. I love it. But anyway, everything should work now, actually. Everything should work flawlessly. So let's run down here. Whoosh. What is this? Just double checking this weirdness that I did. Acceptable, I guess. Trying to fly, but it's just not working. Okay, so you still have your one channel of 32. You are online, hell yeah. And if everything is working as I assume that it should work, we should have, yes, access to our 15,000 carrots, 18,000 potatoes, 11,000 wheat, and 10,000 nether wart. And almost 8,000 seeds. Wow. Wow. Well, that was quite a successful episode. Holy shit, I have so much nether wart. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of everything, actually, I should say. A lot of everything. Except poisonous potatoes. I don't have very many of those. So, I think that's going to go ahead and be it for this episode. Something that we've actually been working on for a really long time. Ended up taking quite a long time in this episode, but that's okay. The long episodes are the fun episodes. That's how you know that we did a lot of stuff, or at least stood around a lot blabbing. One or the other. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I have been Lanolin. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Modded Minecraft. As usual, make sure you leave those likes, those comments, and if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscription button. I also have a Patreon set up, if you guys didn't know. Nothing too serious, nothing too special. I'm mostly using it as a way to fund a possible subscription server or just fan server or whatever you want to call it. So we can all kind of get together and play together if you guys are interested in that. So be sure to check that out at Patreon, I don't know, /LanolinTV. Something along those lines. I'm not 100%. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I have been Lanolin, and I will see you next time. What are we going to do next episode before I actually close this out? I think we're probably going to Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Next episode, we are going to continue with AE into the wood farms. This is actually complete. I just need to finalize some of this mess, and then it'll be done. We can come back and we can hook up our wood farms. More than likely just going off this line itself. So again, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Lanolin, and I will see you next time. Bye.